This is Aeneid, Book 4, lines 314 to 330. Just talking, and this is like Dido's discussion with Aeneas. So let's go ahead. Mene fugis per ego as lacrimas dextramque tuam te quando aliud mihi iam miserae nihil ipsa reliquae per connubia nostra per inceptos harmonios si bene quid de tu meri fuit aut tibi quam dulce meam miserae domus labentis et istam ero si quis ad hoc precibus locus experimentum. So this first part here, many figures, is from mere escape, and the pair here is going to be by. So by these tears and your right hand, and the dextrum here, she's kind of like using dextrum because like it's like a Roman custom for people to hold each other's right hands when they get married, so it's kind of a form of metonymy here. And the ego and the te here are going to be used later, so just don't worry about those yet. Since I myself have left nothing so like nothing I have since now I myself have left nothing else for wretched me by our marriage, by the wedding hymnals, or wedding hymns having begun. If so the C, and with the C here, with the quid, C, nisi, numine, all the following. So the quid here is actually going to be anything. So if I deserved anything good from you, or anything, the quam here, anything of mine was sweet to you. And right here, the miserere is actually an imperative. It's deponent, it's like a deponent imperative. So it's pity, this falling house, and this falling house of yours, and if there's any place, the course here is same thing like above. If there is any place for prayers, discard mine. And then the oral here is going back with the two pronouns. So I beg of you. On account of you, the Libyan people and the nomad leaders hate, and then there's an implied me here, hate me. And then the Tyrian people are hostile to me, another implied here. And on account of you, the same honor was extinguished, and my previous fame, we're going to use extinctus here, was extinguished, by which I was reaching the stars alone. So she's basically saying like, oh, I was actually like getting up close to the stars like the gods. Cui, so to whom you desert, me, about to die, guest. Don't be a fool, brother Indy, not gerund, not adjunctive, just an adjective. I made that mistake, so don't do that. And this like hostess here is like the guest. We went from her like lover to a guest is supposed to kind of signify that like, oh, she's like distancing herself from her. It's like a diss. Hoc solum nomen quoniam de conjuge restat. Name Since this name remains alone from the spouse. Quid more, why do I delay? On mea Pygmalion dum Moenia frater destruat aut captum ducet Gaetulas Yarbus. Whether, that's implied, my brother Pygmalion at last destroys the walls, or the Gaetulian Yarbus, we do this faster, or Gaetulian Yarbus leads in another implied me having been captured. And at least if some child or offspring had been bared by me from you before escape, then the C quest here is another soon eating the C numine, all the alleys go away. So if some or any some parvulus here is like another diminutive. You don't usually see it, but it's like it's like some little Aeneas were to play for me in the palace, who, however, might recall you by face, known as a plurality is important because it's like the only one that shows up. The non quidam capta acta deserta videre. I would not seem indeed altogether captive and forsaked. So that's the end. Sorry, it's a little bit longer, but hopefully it's helpful.